You can watch loads more CBBC shows and full episodes on the BBC iPlayer app. Download it for free today.
So Nathan, you just taken me into this room. It's like I'm in some spaceship or something. What's this room used for?
Inside CBBC's The Football Academy with me, Kieran Brown.
Yes guys, I'm super excited because I'm here at Southampton's training ground and I'm about to meet someone amazing who's going to tell me everything I need to know about football technology. Let's go meet him.
How you doing? You
alright? I'm good.
Good.
What is this crazy room right now?
So this is the analysis office. We've got 24 fixed cameras, so we film everything at the training ground, all home games.
So you can basically see everything that's going on in the training ground?
Yeah, so using this joystick, so this is pitch 5, but you can pretty much see everything on there.
So what's the main reason for using all these cameras all over the training ground?
I mean, I can show you in a bit more detail if you want.
Yeah? Let's take a look.
Spot on.
So Nathan, you just taken me into this room. It's like I'm in some spaceship or something. What's this room used for?
So this is the black box.
Yeah.
So we use this as like a sort of separated zone, just so that players, coaches, analysts, they can all sit in a room, which is just a reserved space for analysis.
Cool, so the stuff you just filmed on those cameras out there,
Yeah.
that'll come into here and then we can watch it on the screen.
Yeah, so while the coach and the players are watching it on huddle.com, the analysts will be working hard in the office.
Do you find that analysing their game does improve their performance over time?
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm a bit biased because I'm an
Yeah.
analyst, but in terms of this is just like to supplement like what they do on the pitch.
Okay, so what are we looking at now? Some stats?
Yeah, so our players from the under-15s through to the B team, they get individual reports. So we've got a list of stuff that's specific to their position. We use data just to give an objective point of view of what their performance is.
Because I wonder if it does affect their head a little bit where you've got stats and maybe if you had a bad game, you don't want to look at the 5 out of 10 misses and stuff like that.
Everything that we do, the reason we do it is for the right reason. So if they've had a bad game, it's probably the best time to learn. The way that we do everything is so efficient so that we can just make an instant impact on the players. So watching themselves back is probably the most important part, just because if you don't watch yourself back, you don't actually get a true reflection of what the game was like.
I say because you get a perspective that you're first person in the game. See this from what the audience sees. You can really see passes that you missed.
Yeah.
You know, runs that you didn't make. Okay, so can you break us down how this would happen then?
Yeah, so like this example, so like this player's put a little clip into his playlist. He's saying like this is a tricky one, he doesn't know what to do in this situation because he doesn't know where to move. But the coach has then just drawn a couple of arrows just so it's really clear for the player, so he knows what to do next time. So that means that when the next game comes along, they have another opportunity to show that they've learnt.
So what would you say to people who obviously don't have access to all this stuff but still want to help improve their game?
I suppose they could probably film stuff for themselves at home. So like our boys in lockdown, the way that we did it was filming it on their phone, their iPad, and then they could just watch that back.
So can a team still perform at the top level without all this stuff?
100%. Like, I think we're very lucky to have what we have, but I think for any grassroots team or anybody that even just filming a game or filming just themselves on any action, that is just a good starting point.
This really is super interesting stuff. Thanks for showing us around, Nathan, the black box. It's been class.
See you later.
What's not to love about CBBC? You can watch all of your favourite shows, including The Next Step, The Dumping Ground, and Jamie Johnson, over on the BBC iPlayer app. Head to your app store and download it now. What are you waiting for?